Alright, so today is the second day of solving rational equations, and your whole goal on these, since you have that equal sign, is to go ahead and fraction bust, so that way you have a nice easy problem at the end. So if you want a fraction bust, look for the LCD first so you can multiply by that. So to find the LCD of this, you got to factor it. It's going to be x minus 4 times x plus 2. And now you can easily see that the LCD for these three problems, that's over 1, is going to be both the factors, x minus 4 and x plus 2. So to fraction bust, we're going to take our LCD. I'm going to rewrite this so it's a little neater. Put these in parentheses. And we're going to multiply the entire thing by the LCD. So take x minus 4 times x plus 2. So there are ways to kind of divide this out in your head. I'll show you the long way. You're going to multiply every single numerator and leave the denominators as they are. So we're going to have 9 times x minus 4 times x plus 2 over its denominator plus x times x minus 4 times x plus 2 over its denominator equals 2 times the LCD over 1. So our whole goal here was to cancel it out. You could have looked here and seen that these were going to cancel out right away, but if it helps, you can write it all out. Over here you could have seen x plus 2 is going to cancel, and you're going to be left with x and x minus 4, and over here nothing cancels. So we have super complicated down a whole lot easier. So we have a 9 left over from here plus, x and an x minus 4. Those canceled, and that's going to equal 2 times x minus 4 times x plus 2. You're welcome for doing the most complicated problem on the homework. You now have 9 plus x squared minus 4x. I'm going to go ahead and multiply these first. It's just easier for me. So I'm going to have 2. I already know what that is. I got it from over here. It's x squared minus 2x minus 8. And I can distribute that. Nothing over here can combine. Wow. So now I have a less complicated problem. But my whole goal, if I see a quadratic, I want to put this in standard form. Because then I can see, can I factor it? Can I use square roots? Do I have to use the quadratic formula? Or can I complete the square? So I'm going to move, to keep everything positive, the x squared over, which means I have to move the rest of that stuff over there. That will get me 0, which is what I wanted. 2x squared minus 1x squared is x squared. Negative 4x and positive 4x is nothing. And negative 16 and negative 9 is negative 25. I can solve this quadratic one of two ways. Use square roots or factor. Since we want you to know the difference of two squares, I'm going to go ahead and factor this. That way, I'm just going to put the 0 over here. I can demonstrate the zero product property. X plus 5 equals 0. X minus 5 equals 0, so your roots are going to be the opposite. X equals negative 5 and positive 5. Good luck on the rest of your homework.